Well, it's hard to believe, but back to school time is just around the corner. Suncoast schools only have 3 more weeks of summer vacation, and now's the time to start setting up students for success in the new school year. Dr. Greg Benson is president and CEO of Homework Hub USA, and he's here to explain exactly what Homework Hub does. Welcome, Dr. Benson.
Thank you.
So Homework Hub USA, tell us what that does.
Homework Hub USA is a leader in providing supplemental educational services to students. A lot of times there are some gaps or shortfalls in public school system, and we're not able to completely address the different learning styles of certain students. So Homework Hub USA provides all the educational services that students would need to become successful in school.
So the student comes to you.
They do. We have a location on the corner of Talavasta and Lockwood Ridge, and we have a pretty unique setup. Aside from doing standard tutoring, we also have individual workstations where kids could come just to work on homework. It has all the school supplies kids would need, including laptop computers. We have conference tables for group collaboration. We have private tutoring areas. We even have, what's really fun, we have a big shag carpet with a bunch of bean bags on it, and that's kind of a chill area where kids can either take a laptop and do some work, or if they need to read a book, they can get in one of the bean bags and
Like
read.
one of my, me in the 70s. Shag carpet and
So,
a bean bag.
what ages do you deal with?
Everything from K through 12.
Different ages have different needs. How do you deal with that?
Well, the people that we have working for us are all certified teachers, and everyone has a different specialty. So my certification in education, I'm certified in elementary, K through 6, all subjects, and then math 5 through 9 and math 6 through 12. So I'm pretty much the math guy. And then we have people who deal with special education needs. We have bilingual staff. And one of the things that's the most unique that we have is peer mentors. So we have high school honor students who come in the afternoon after school, and when younger kids come in to do their homework, if they get a little bit stuck, they have these peer mentors to help them, because we all know that kids learn better from other kids than they do.
Yes. So this is different than just getting a tutor for a kid.
Much different, yeah, because we offer a lot of additional services like specialty classes. Starting on this coming Monday, the 23rd, we have a math refresher class for back to school, and it's great for grades 5 through 9. All the basic skills that kids forget over the summer.
Now show us, you teach in a different sort of way. Show us some of your ways that you might teach class.
Yes, okay. What I have on the whiteboard right here is a common problem. It's 2 fractions, and the 2 fractions are compared to each other, so it forms a ratio. And a lot of kids get stuck on this. Fractions are the biggest problem with a lot of kids with learning math. So
You're going to watch 4 adults get stuck. Too.
I need a
Just
math
minute
refresher, so I'm glad I'm here.
I want to see the
No.
answer here.
This is really easy. So I've created something called Benson's box. And all you do is, from where the variable is, in algebra, you're always solving for x.
Yes.
You go to any other number, the 25 or the 36, and all you do is make a box. You go up like this and down. The first thing you do is divide. The next thing you do is multiply. And that's all you do to solve it. So you could do 36 divided by 8 times 25, or if you want to go backwards, you can start here, do 25 divided by 8. Divided by 8, and then times 36, and you'll get the same answer either way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And in school, the way it's usually taught, they do a thing where they cross multiply and then you divide by something, and this basically just eliminates a lot of steps. It's a more direct route to get to the answer, so kids get less frustrated and they understand it a lot better.
Will that lower my golf score? That's what I'm trying to figure out, how the application.
So show us what you brought the blocks for.
Okay, one of the things you had mentioned that we deal with kids of all ages, and we deal with kids with special needs. So for the blocks, I'm going to use one of you that I think is probably most closely related to special needs. So
Me.
Les, would you help me out with that?
It's me.
Okay.
I'm connected.
I'm glad he looked the other way.
He just got excited.
I am
Yeah,
special and I'm
Jenga.
needy. And so
Jenga.
here, let's go.
So a lot of kids don't understand, I'll give you a bunch of these, okay? A lot of kids don't understand how to do area and volume.
That'd be me too.
These are kids who are usually visual and kinesthetic learners. They need to have their hands on something. So
I know when I'm in the area of the beach, I need a volume of beer. Is that part of this?
Hair volume.
That's
Okay.
after the show. That's
Oh,
what-
okay, all right.
So when a kid's trying to figure out a rectangular prism, for example, which is just basically like a shoebox, and they want to find out the area and the volume, all you have to do is, if it's a word problem that says that it's 8 inches long by 5 inches wide and 3 inches high, all you have to do is line up the blocks. So make a line of blocks that are 6 long.
Okay. I got that right.
Okay.
See, look.
And then
6.
from one of the corners, make a line that's 4.
Okay.
So right there we
Including the number 6 one?
Yes, absolutely.
Very good,
so proud
Les.
of me.
You are a visual
I
learner.
know.
He usually doesn't take direction well.
No.
So
Okay.
now we know for the area, if we completed this, I could just ask the kid how many of those blocks would fit in this whole space. And if we have 1 row of 6, now we have 4 rows of 6. So it's 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. And it's a different way to help them to make that connection. Now, if it was volume, pile 4 blocks up on top of that one.
Watch this.
All right, while Les does this, I do have another question for
Sure.
you. Talk to us about the stigma from a parent's point of view. Oh, my child doesn't need a tutor, or if I go get extra help, he'll feel
Or to the kids,
dumb.
they'll think I'm dumb.
Right, the kids will think I'm done. Help us get through that stigma.
You know, that's something that no parent should feel at all, because the way public schools are designed right now, we try to differentiate our instruction as much as possible, but when you have a class of 28 or 30 kids, it's hard to reach every kid individually. So sometimes it's a little bit of a shotgun approach where we put the material out and hope that most of the kids get it and then try to identify the ones who don't. But if a kid goes home not completely understanding the lesson, a lot of times the parents don't know how to help them.
Yeah, and
the
this
ways
is just plain
That
fun.
would be me.
Well, for more information, Homework Hub USA is on Lockwood Ridge and Tallabass. Go to their website for more information, homeworkhubusa.com.